my God. Gertrudis.
It's got to be the Bradford.
I saw an amazing speckle park.
All right, let's see who it is. Martin Bunyard, bring us the action live in centre ring.
Yes, all the action certainly is happening here in Centre Ring at the moment. They've just announced the Beef 2024 Supreme Champion Female, and we can reveal it to you now. It is the Santa Gertrudis. It's the Margona stud that has taken out the Supreme Champion Female. Oh, it is, what a tremendous day it is. I think we should have a talk to the owner, Casey Phillips. Congratulations. How does it feel to win?
Thank you. We're ecstatic.
This is a huge win. You and your husband are incredible young breeders, especially in this breed. Talk us through the preparation that it's taken to get this female here with a beautiful calf at foot.
Oh, well, it's not just this beef event. We've been breeding for about 14 years now, and yeah, honestly, it's taken that long. There's a lot of hard work, and it doesn't just come together overnight.
It must be incredibly exciting for you to take out this. What were your expectations coming into this event?
We try to have low expectations, that way we don't get disappointed.
All I've got to say is a big congratulations. So here we have it, Casey Phillips with her Margona, I'm saying that right, Margona Santa Gertrudis stud. Take a look at the female with her wonderful calf at foot there. They are the winners of the Beef 2024 Supreme Champion Female. Back to you.
Marty, as far as I can tell from the history books, and if I'm wrong, I apologise, this is the first time since the first beef in 1988 that the Santa Gertrudis breed has taken out our Supreme Champion Female. A huge result there today. Congratulations to the exhibitors. And back in 1988, of course, it was the famous Cinnamon family with their nomination of Robin Lee Nightingale that was our champion. So a long time between drinks for the breed. Wow. But it was interesting. We had a young couple in here from Wellington a moment ago who are Santa Gertrudis breeders in New South Wales, and they were quite adamant. They said she's a cracker out there, and rightly
and
so.
They were right.
They were absolutely right. We're going to be back in a few moments' time out to Centre Ring with our champion bull, so I'll get your bids on that in a moment. But William, we were talking about some of the innovations you've been involved with, and you talked about the reader that you built. What have you been involved with since?
Yeah, so water monitoring. I developed one of the world's first water monitoring cameras, which is pretty exciting.
Which have taken off now.
Absolutely, yeah. So when we were doing it, the term IoT didn't even exist, so we're very, very early on. And that's okay.
And by the way, IoT doesn't mean a lot to some of the people out there, so now you've got to explain Internet of Things.
That's right. So it's about a device talking to the internet, whether that's through satellite or mobile phone network, and then collecting data and then letting you use that data to make decisions.
Tell me, what are you working on these days?
So currently I'm studying a PhD at JCU, which has been really, really rewarding, challenging, but that's okay, and thoroughly enjoying it.
My microphone just dropped out, but don't mind me, William. So tell me what you're working on at the moment.
So I'm currently studying a PhD at JCU, so that's been really, really, really rewarding. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Still being able to do that based on the cattle station, all through the power of the internet.
The internet is one of the big topics. Ag tech is on everyone's lips at the moment, that whole adversity to it, and I guess the tiresome nature of change. Everyone's a bit over that. They're like, right, we're ready to go, give us the cool ag tech. Ag tech's now collaborating with ag tech. But the ability for that ag tech to actually speak to each other, connectivity needs to work. And I know Internet of Things some ways surpasses the conventional consumer connectivity that we require. But what's your position on what we need from, I guess, the big bodies in telecommunications and government so that ag tech can really thrive, and so can farmers?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Internet connectivity is the great equaliser. So it helps break down the tyranny of distance. But through the internet, we can, living on the cattle station now, we can talk to our bank managers, our trusted advisors, our friends. It really reduces that sense of isolation. But it also is needed to be able to adopt technology and help disseminate new ideas and improve farming production.
Sabina, JCU has a great track record of brilliant minds like this, partnering them with the challenges of the day in remote communities, in agriculture. What are you focusing on over the next 12 months? What are the plans at JCU?
Well, JCU, as you know, is the Australia's University for the Tropics, and so we're really genuinely focused on on partnering with industries and people to create a brighter future for the North and right across Northern Australia. We've got programs focused on health professions, education. It is working with organisations like ICPA. It's incredibly important that everyone in Australia, regardless of where they live, have access to good connectivity for the very basics. You know, now you can't send a truckload of cattle to market without having filled your form in online. You can't educate your children without being able to clog in. So this is an absolute essential of life that we need to continue to work on and how to make that possible. So for us, it's about making sure that we're raising those aspirations. Many kids in rural Australia come from families who've never been to university. You don't have to go to university to make it, but it can make it easier. It can open up different pathways and different connections and wonderful networks.
Before I let you go and enjoy the judging of our Interbreed Supreme Bull, and I'm not going to ask you, Bets, because you don't know what you're talking about, it turns out.
I've got to say, though, it does say something about the calibre of those cows out there. They were amazing. Yeah.
I want to know two things from each of you. The first thing is, we've been asking kids around the grounds today, what's the best bit of career advice you've ever received? Lucy, start with you.
Oh my gosh. Probably with my writing, actually, a lot, because we've got to write a thesis for what I'm doing, and it's just write something that's really bad and fix it up later, rather than writing something good to be
Done is better than perfect.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Love that. William?
Just to have a go.
Yeah. And exactly that. Give it a go and keep on trying. There's people out there to talk to. See how you go.
How do we take our steaks?
Oh, medium rare.
Medium.
Medium rare.
Love it. Great to catch up with the team from JCU there, Sabina, William and Lucy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the best of our bulls in Centre.